Good morning, friends. Last time we have discussed some part of vector product, definition of vector product. Once again, I repeat, what is the vector product? Vector product of two vectors is a vector whose magnitude is product of their magnitude and sine of smaller angle between them, and its direction is perpendicular to the plane containing both the vectors. In a sense, tip of right hand would advance when rotated from first vector to second vector. Now, this vector product, we can write it as vector product of two vectors A cross B is equal to AB sine theta, where n cap is unit vector perpendicular to the plane perpendicular containing both the vectors. From this one, we can say that there is, suppose this is x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. This is I, this is j, this is k. So, I cross I is equal to, unit vector of I is 1, unit vector of I is again 1, and then sine between them, I and I, angle is 0, therefore I dot I becomes 0. Similarly, j dot j is equal to magnitude of j, again magnitude of j, sine of 2j, it is j and j. K cross k is equal to magnitude of k, again magnitude of k, sine 0, which is equal to 0. Then we go for I dot j. Magnitude of I is 1, magnitude of j is 1, and angle between them is 90 degree. Therefore, this is 1, 90 degree is 1. So, I dot j, magnitude wise it becomes 1. But it is perpendicular to both of them. So, when it is rotated from into this to this, that is anti-clockwise sense, it will move in upward direction. That becomes k direction. Therefore, I cross j is nothing but it's a k. Because this unit vector n cap, when we are rotating I to j, it's going in anti-clockwise direction. When it is rotated in anti-clockwise direction, it is in upward direction. Similar manner, j to k is equal to 1 into sine of 90, which is 1. Together it becomes 1. But j to k, when we are rotating, it is again anti-clockwise. So it will come along I, positive I, j to k is equal to I. Similar manner, k to I, k cross I is equal to 1 into sine 90, again sine 90 is 1 into 1, which is equal to 1. But k to I is equal to plus j. So it's a cyclic. I cross j is k, j cross k is I, k cross I is j. We all know this vector product is not commutative blood. We know the property A cross B is minus B cross A. Therefore, I cross j is equal to k, but when we reverse j cross I, it becomes minus j. Similar manner, when we are taking it as j cross k, we write it as I. Therefore, k cross j is equal to minus I. Similar way, when we are taking it as k cross I is equal to j, so I cross k is equal to minus j. Altogether, we get 9 things. I cross I, 0. J cross j, 0. K cross k, 0. I cross j, k. J cross k, I. And k cross I, j. Then reverse j cross I minus k. K cross j minus I cross k minus j. These are the vector product of different unit vectors. Let us learn now what is the vector product of two vectors? Let us consider vector A is equal to AXI plus AYJ plus AZK. Vector B is equal to BXI BYJ plus BZK. Vector product of these two we can write it as A cross B is equal to AXI plus AYJ plus AZK cross of BXI BYJ plus BZK, which we can write it as AXI cross BXI plus BYJ plus BZK plus AYJ cross BXI plus BYJ plus BZK plus AZK cross BXI plus BYJ plus BZK. When we operate them again on all terms, we get it as AXI cross BXI plus AXI cross BYJ plus AXI cross BZK plus AYJ cross BXI AYJ cross BYJ plus AYJ cross BZK, which is equal to AZK cross BXI AZK cross BYJ plus AZK cross BZK. Orders are important. This one AX and BX is nothing but it's a number. So we can write it as AX BX I cross I, cross of these two. Similarly, AX BY we can write it as I cross J. Similarly, AX BZ I cross K plus AY BX is equal to J cross I. AY BY is equal to J cross J plus AY BZ is equal to J cross K. Third thing, when it is plus AZ BX, it is K cross I plus AZ BY K cross J plus AZ BZ K cross K. Altogether we got 9 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. I cross I is 0. J cross J is 0. K cross K is 0. There is I cross J K. We can write it as. Therefore we get it. AX BY. It's a K. I cross J is plus AX BZ. It is I cross K. It's a reverse. Ki. So it becomes minus J. Similarly, J cross I plus AY BZ. I cross J is K. So J cross I is minus K. Similarly, plus AY BY. AY BY is 0. AY BZ. J cross K, it's a plus I. Plus AZ BX. K cross I it becomes J plus AZ BY K cross J. J cross K is I, so it becomes minus I. You can see now I there are two terms, so we can take them together. Altogether there are 6 terms. I we can take it here together. So this one is AY BZ minus AZ BY I plus J there are two terms. This is one and this is one. Therefore plus AX BZ AZ BX minus AX BZ J. Similarly, K there are two terms. We can write it as plus AX BY minus AY BZ K. So this is last product. This one we write it as in determinant form, which is also written like this: I J K AX AY AZ BX BY BZ. We solve this determinant like this: I AY AZ BY BZ minus J AX AZ BX BZ plus K AX AY BX BY BX BY. See that when we are taking this, sign is taken as minus. Now I tell you how to go from this to this. First from right to left. So it becomes AY BZ minus this to this BY AZ. You can see this term AY BZ BY AZ I. So this is another form to write down. Middle term we are taking it as a minus when it is a determinant term. Again from here to here, that becomes AX BZ minus AZ BX plus K, which is equal to, that is AX BY minus AY BZ. So this is vector product in determinant form. That's all about this vector product. Few more details while solving problem we will see. Thank you.